Hi, this is Simon Chan, and welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Members of my coaching mastermind groups can ask me questions on a weekly basis, and today's question comes from an advanced Diamond Mastermind member out in Australia. And she actually has a global business in Malaysia as well, and she said that the rate of signups in Malaysia is slower compared to our pace in Australia and other local teams. Our network marketing just suggests our approach be more personal. So, for example, the ABCs. ABC, if you don't know, is advisor, bridge, client, bringing the three ways, will require 2 to 3 times us meeting up, chatting, building rapport and trust, becoming their friend, relating to them more, etc. It does seem like a good approach with higher sign-up rate, but we find that very unduplicatable. Only the main leader here and this is another one of my 5-star mastermind members, I'm not going to name the name here, will use that approach because the rest aren't really good with people skills yet. By the way, our whole team is made of engineers that don't talk very much but very academic. Do you have any advice in regards to this situation? Because we're leaving, we need a duplicatable system for the leaders here to run on. But without the growth of the team, there's nothing successful to duplicate anyway. Yet our time is limited to brush up the remaining members with whatever skills required. Yeah, so there's urgency here. We got to go, go, go. Okay, so this is, network marketing for the long term is really a training business to be able to help others achieve what they want to achieve. And it's a training business in terms of the best teachers teach. Okay, the best leaders are great teachers, not great sponsors. They're the best teachers. They can teach very well. So one of the things I recommend, since the engineers, they don't talk much, it seems that you and your 2 leaders are doing a lot of work. And when you guys leave, that whole thing's going to collapse. So what I recommend is immediately when you do your presentations, have your other team members do parts of it. Okay. Meaning that if you can't give them the whole presentation to do, or they'll be very, very nervous, right? Give them parts of it. Meaning if instead of you doing 100% of it, you let them do maybe 10%, okay? 10%, and you let them choose which part they want to do. So if they like talk about products, maybe they're going to talk about this product. And maybe baby steps, maybe not even the whole product. Maybe it's just one product, or get them to share one testimonial. Get them to start getting used to speaking and presenting. Now, if you're going to tell, there's 2 lessons here. If you're going to tell someone to do a presentation, they're going to freak out. They're not going to want to do it. So the important thing to know is let them know they're only doing a certain part. Ask them what is their favorite part and let them do that. The second thing is, even though they're only doing the favorite part, they still think they're going to screw up, right? They're going to freak out. So you let them know that, hey, you're going to be there to hold their hands. And this is really important. Let them know, hey, when you did a presentation, I'm going to be right next to you. So for example, I'm going to be right next to you. So if you missed anything out that's important, I will fill in. So when you say this, they'll be relieved. They will know that, hey, if I forget something, I'm not going to screw up the presentation, because that's what people are worried about, right? Because you're going to come in and fill it and basically bail them out. So those are the 2 things I recommend. I will start doing them. And, the first time it could be 10%. Then the next time they do a little 15%. And you slowly, gradually, it's like my son learning how to climb the stairs, Actually, he can climb there, going downstairs. You're not going to tell him to go down the flight of 10 stairs. He's going to be scared, right? Even though he's bold, he's going to do 1 or 2 stops. So we start with the lowest step. Give him 1 step. We celebrate, right? He goes down, he's happy too, he's laughing. Then the second time, we make him go 2 steps, right? Then he's good. Then we slowly go 3 steps. And we go, and also now, if I just tell him go 1 step, 2 step by yourself, he's going to be scared, right? But I know him, hey, Daddy's here. If you go there and you need help, I would hold you, help you out. So this is exactly like with your downlines. If I want to be there, if you leave anything out, I'll fill in for you. So you have nothing to worry about. So later on, you can do 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. And the more they do it, then my son goes like 7 steps, and that's incredible. He wants to go down 10 steps, right? But he knows I'm always there with him. I can hold him out. And the more he does it, then he gets more confidence to, hey, I don't even need Daddy at all. Which is the same thing you want to build. So immediately with your trainings, presentations, start getting your team involved. The best way for them to learn anything is involvement, right? That's how people learn, through analogy, stories, just like the way I gave you the story about my son, and involvement. So start implementing these, and let me know how it goes. You know, the best trainers win out in this business. And remember, we're in the business, now we're in the profession to help others. So go out there and help someone, make someone's life better today. Thank you again for watching. This is Simon Chan. Take care.